got that feeling. The sun in my face.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You asked and I am here to deliver a cleaning motivation video. This is going to be one of many videos, but we are going to deep clean every inch of this house. It is very messy. It is finally summer. I've got a little more time, so today we're going to kick off the first day of summer by deep cleaning the living room and the kitchen. If you're new here, my name is Nicholsen. I love to do all things homemaking. Hit the subscribe button if you like that kind of video, and if you are returning, it is so great to see you. Okay guys, let's get cleaning. So to kick off today's cleaning, I wanted to remove these curtains. I've had them up from about Christmas time, so they've been up for about 6 months. It's time for them to come down. They are very dusty. I must have sneezed 20 times taking these things down. My goodness. I'm almost contemplating not putting them back up because I was sneezing like crazy, and it just made the whole room feel brighter and cleaner, and I've really enjoyed having them down. So I'm going to remove them. I'm going to take them into the laundry area, and we're going to get them washed. I did end up folding them up, and I still haven't decided whether we're going to put them up this summer or keep them down. The one thing I will say I do like about them is at the end of the day when the sun comes through those windows, it's really nice to have those blackout curtains so that it doesn't get the room too hot, but either way, it still does feel cleaner. So typically when I do a nice big deep clean, I like to start at the ceiling and work my way down to the floor. So that's what we're doing today. I did recently just remove a bunch of cobwebs, so I didn't have to do that today, but I would highly recommend starting with the cobwebs up in the corners and then work your way down windows, remove all of, if you have blinds or we have really nice shutters, you can just individually dust those, clean them, and just get them nice and tidy. I also recently pressure washed all of our screens down here, so I didn't need to do that again, but if you are doing a deep summer or spring cleaning, I recommend spraying all of those, just getting them cleaned out. I try to keep up on those things as the months and years go on. So a lot of times when I'm doing a deep clean like this, I don't get stuck doing everything. In a couple months, I'll go ahead and clean those screens again. I find that just doing bite sizes of large projects really helps me stay motivated to get things done. If I had to do all of that today, I would have been exhausted. So maybe make a list for yourself every year where you say, okay, these are the 3 months out of the year I'm going to pressure wash our screens. These are the months out of the year I'm going to wash our curtains. These are the months out of the year I'm going to, wash our rugs. And then these are the things that need to be cleaned, as they get soiled or whatever. So that kind of helps me. I also realize when I'm like deep cleaning things like this table, there are little areas that get really dusty that just go untouched while I'm cleaning just day to day. So it always helps to kind of give everything that extra boost of love. Once I took the curtains down in this area and kind of got everything dusted and wiped down with the exception of the table, I wanted to sweep. I don't know about you, but I really enjoy sweeping versus vacuuming my hardwood floors. I love these floors so much. I am so happy that we put these in, but I just really enjoy sweeping. I just feel like it's more effective, and I have yet to find an amazing vacuum that really does the job except the Robo-Rock. But if you have a Robo-Rock, which is that vacuum over in the corner, it vacuums and mops, you know that thing has a mind of its own. If I tell it to go do one room, it's like, nope, I'm going to go do your bathroom. And I just don't want to fight with it. So I'm going to do just some good old fashioned sweeping. And then I am going to tidy up this area. I noticed that the little holsters where the dirty water and clean water on this vacuum were sitting, that they were a little bit moist, so I decided to clean them, and I'm glad because there was actually a little bit of like mildew in one of them. So I decided, I saw it, we're going to clean it. I just want to give this a nice deep clean. And then I also realized that the bag was full, so I went ahead on Amazon and ordered some more, and then I am just going to get this cleaned, and then I'll let it do the rest of the heavy lifting for the week. But today we're going to use a little elbow grease and really clean these floors nicely.
Running around, are we there yet? Music is not where we all went. Oh, let's freeze time, gather around, watch the sun go down. Oh, in summertime, soaking up the sun, cruising
I don't know about you, but I am the type of person that really likes to take care of my things. I typically will invest well in something like a Roborock or my vehicles or anything like that. Furniture. I like to invest in things that are really nice, and then I like to take extra good care of them versus buying something that is, really expensive, not taking care of it, and having to repurchase it or get something of less quality because of financial constraints. So I highly recommend making sure that the things like your vacuums and other appliances in your home are really well cared for, like your dishwasher and things like that. That way they'll last a long time. And sometimes, depending on what you're investing in, they could actually kind of go up in value. And if you were going to resell them, there could be a possibility for that as well. So highly recommend making sure that you make time to take care of the things that you spend your hard-earned money on. So for this table, I realized there was a bunch of dust on this pedestal, so I decided to give it a nice clean. It looks so shiny, and I was so happy that I was down there and saw that because it was pretty caked on. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure my kids had been putting their feet all over it, so it's kind of a nice thing I need to remind myself to clean at least monthly.
Let's waste time. Oh, in summertime.
So this winter we kept all of these little chaise pieces to this couch over here. This couch is, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces large. I always have it linked down in the comments. I got it on Amazon, and I have a black one as well. But I decided that for summer, I just wanted to kind of edit this area down and clean it. The one thing I'll tell you, this couch being white is amazing. There's a blue stain right there. It's acrylic paint. I sprayed a little bit of spot treatment and bleach on that. It came right out. I love this couch. I am like pretty hard pressed to tell you of another couch I would rather have. This one is pretty incredible. So I am going to remove it from this area. I want to get the, I need to clean the rug. I also decided to clean under the rug. Again, something I don't typically do. I'm not going to do that every single month. This is a big clean. There wasn't a whole lot under there, but I will say there are 2 pieces of Fruit Loops under here, which I found to be very strange. Like, how did they even get under there? I have no idea. The only other time we've ever lifted this up was to clean it. So how it must have gotten behind the couch and then underneath this rug is quite an anomaly. So I'm just going to go ahead and mop everything and just get this area cleaned up while I'm trying to envision how I want to redo this room. I absolutely love how it turned out. I cannot wait to show you guys.
Oh, just you and I. Just you and I. I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal.
I decided to move my husband's painting stuff up into the quiet room, which is where I'm currently doing this voiceover. And that way it's just kind of out of the space. This summertime, we have already had so many kids in this house, and it's only the first weekend of summer. So I decided to move it up there. He's almost done with it. When he's done, I'll go ahead and reveal it to you guys. I'm excited to see how it all comes together. And while I was cleaning this, I didn't have a vision of doing any redecorating, but I decided I really wanted to start over in this space. Like, I want to remove things. I want it to feel comfortable. I also just want it to feel less cluttered. So I decided I was going to remove everything from the mantle and then possibly move those two chairs I have over on either side of the fireplace, but I also felt like I really wanted to have the coffee table back. So I spent a little time thinking about how that might look, and I decided to start by just removing everything and then seeing what I thought would feel best if we are hanging out in here. I definitely wanted to remove the little chaise pieces because we aren't cuddling in here as much in the summertime. It's hot. The kids are at camp. They're at play dates. It's just not really like nobody wants to cuddle in here with blankets. It's hot. It's 96 degrees here right now in Napa Valley where I live. So I decided to remove those, but I really, really like the way this comes out. I cannot wait for you guys to let me know in the comments what you guys think.
I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. So you are like me, wanna be free like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
This room was really starting to come together. I decided to put a blanket over that blue mark, hoping you guys wouldn't see it, but then I saw it, so then I had to clean it later. I think my camera died when I did it. I don't know. It might be later in this video. I can't remember, but I will say I was trying to hide it. So over here, I wanted to add, this was in the entryway, and I just thought it looked really lovely over here, and it totally transformed the side of the house. Like, I was so shocked, and I don't know why I never thought to put this here. I found some nice books that are really nice. I've been reading at night after I put the kids down, and a little lamp, and I think it just looks really, really nice underneath these photos as well, or these paintings or pictures or whatever we have above, but I think it looks really nice. I also thought adding a little lamp would look cute, but then when I put it all together, I felt like I was lamp heavy. I did feel like the couch needed some pillows, so I only brought 2 of these in. If you guys recall, I had about 8 on this couch. So for this summer, we're just going to go with 4. We're going to edit things down. 4 pillows are a lot easier for me to pick up at the end of the day, or for the kids to clean up or stop fighting with. So it makes it a little bit easier. And then just to tidy up this area, I added 2 more pillows as well. I did notice there was a giant stain, this yellow stain. I don't know if you can tell, but it's from a highlighter that leaked, and I just noticed it, and so I decided, I have no idea how long it's been there, but I decided to add a little bit of the soft scrub to it. I'm going to let that sit for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to just use a Scrub Daddy, and it came right out. If that ever happens to you, highly recommend soft scrub. It works really, really well. I also use it on my countertops, which you guys know that I stained, and when you use a little bit of that on the stain, it really does help take out anything that kind of like gets absorbed there, especially all of these summer red popsicles. So I added a little basket here. I'm going to add a little blankie. And this time I just kind of want to start to dabble into a little decoring. I added some just really simple things to warm it up, but I also took a lot out as well. I really like how this room turned out. And the next thing I need to do is go into the kitchen because I had added everything that was from this room in the kitchen. We need to clean that and get that reset as well.
I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy.
So for the sink, I wanted to get my little soft scrub bleach in here. I'm going to scrub it down real good, and then I like to let it sit for 20 minutes, and then I'm going to use some really hot water and clean it up. While I'm cleaning the rest of the kitchen, we're just going to let this sit here for a little bit. Tell us in the comments down below, how has your summer been going? What have you guys been up to? What is the weather like where you are? Where do you live? Tell us all the things. I am so excited to have summertime. I don't know why this summer of all summers feels like a real genuine break, but I know I've had a lot going on many summers past, but this summer just feels like I don't have a whole lot going on. I will tell you, we have some very exciting news coming up. It won't be ready to talk about for another 2 months or so, but I'm really excited to be sharing this next chapter for our family. So I will be sharing that. So stay tuned. I'm not ready to share it because I just need to make sure everything's okay before I actually do share it. So I usually hate doing that on here, but I'm really excited, and I know you guys are going to be very excited too to go on this journey with us. So definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to check that new part of our life out. Otherwise, let's just keep cleaning, and I can't wait to show you how it all turns out.
We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last.
Now that I have all the surfaces cleaned in the kitchen, I wanted to get the floor cleaned. I have a ton of junk underneath this table, like underneath, that I needed to clean out, like, oh my gosh, you guys, all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to grab the broom and really deep clean under there, which felt really good. I typically do that weekly, but lately I've been really forgetting to do it. So there was lots of crumbs and just all kinds of gross stuff. And I don't know if you can tell there on the floor, but there is a lot of dirt, and it happens when the kids go in the pool and then there's like any kind of mud, it just sticks to this floor. So I really needed to deep clean this area. It's a high traffic area as well. So I'm really excited to get the old mop out, and we're going to clean this area. And then I'm going to try to go through everything else and really start to just move things out of this room that I don't need anymore. I already decluttered all the kids' school stuff. I don't think I recorded that. I honestly can't remember if I did or didn't, but I used to have all the kids' school stuff over in that corner. I went ahead and removed all of that, put it in the garage, and now I'm just going to have some like cookbooks and florals and just like little, easy stuff like that up here on this counter. I really want to keep things minimal this summer. The less I have in here, the less I have to clean is kind of my motto for this summer. I'm obviously going to do a lot for like Halloween and Christmas and stuff like that. I'll try to decorate a little earlier this year, just given the fact that it's a busier year than past for me. So I'll be doing Halloween, or I should say I'm doing fall probably in August, September-ish, and then October 1st I always do Halloween. My kids love Halloween, so I always try to get all the decor up so we can enjoy it for a couple weeks. And then once that comes down, we will immediately go into Christmas decorating. I'm not decorating for Thanksgiving this year as much. I really want to just focus on Christmas. Plus, you guys know I have 13 Christmas trees, 2 of which are 30 feet tall. So I need to definitely spend a little bit of extra time getting the house ready for Christmas this year, but hopefully it will be a lovely one. Last Christmas was a big struggle for me after losing my mom, and I'm looking forward to celebrating her life and trying to push forward as a family during the holidays, which is always a struggle. So I am going to clean all of this up. I love this soft scrub. You guys use the pink stuff, which I have not used yet, but this seems to work well for me. Plus I had a ton of it, so I'm going to do that, but I would like to try pink stuff eventually. So thank you guys for letting me know it exists down in the comments down below.
Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo.
I decided to repurpose some of those potted faux plants that I had up on the mantle over here. I just felt like it needed some greenery. I go back and forth of really liking this area to be nice and simple, and then I want it to look really pretty and decorated. So I decided to just add a couple cookbooks and that potted plant. I think I got all of that from Target. Pretty much everything in that corner is from Target. And then this corner, I wanted to add my wooden spoons and whatnot, and then some of our eggs from our chickens, and another little potted plant. That's my mom's little spoon saver. And I just wanted it to be very natural over there. I actually love how the greens look. It's almost like I have fresh herbs growing in the corner, which I thought was very French, which is kind of the theme I'm trying to go for in this house. So I'm done with that. Underneath, I have these galvanized tins. Those have potatoes in one, onions in the other, and then the third one that's usually there, which you can see in the very far left corner in the other living room, is full of dirty rags. I found this cute candle at Home Goods. I thought it was a perfect time to light it, and I'll show you how it all turned out.
Everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear?
I love that lion sitting by the fireplace and just removing everything gave it just such a soft feeling, and I wanted to show you that blue stain is gone. Well, okay, it's a little bit there, but whatever, you guys. It's way better than it was. I was so proud of myself. I do need to work on it a little bit more, but I got exhausted. And here is how the dining room looks. You guys, look how clean it is. It feels so good. It is still clean in here. Kids are going to bed. I just finished doing some editing, and my husband and I watched a little movie, just turned the fireplace off, but it definitely feels a lot lighter in here, and just feels just a lot like it's giving me like Connecticut, Hamptons, like clean, and I don't know, I really like it. So tomorrow let me take you into the other room. I just did some dishes here. I didn't want to put in the dishwasher, which is currently running. But tomorrow, we're gonna tackle this. I don't think it's all pretty and perfect, because it's not. And in here, we have 6 more minutes on this cycle here, and these are all the curtains. Project after this is to make a home gym. But for now, it's time to go to bed. So we'll do this tomorrow night. But for now, let's just focus on how clean and beautiful this area is. Alright guys, see you in the next video real soon. Bye!